The leaks for the past 24 hours has been insane, guys, about Cosio 4. A lot of new information dropped with pictures and everything. So on this video, I'm gonna be talking about them and what Kondo said about this particular new information. So this is what he says. So at the end of Season 3, the new Class 7 has been placed in a new situation. Considering the ending of Season 3, I don't think they can stay together. Each of the clothes will fit the situation they are in. As you guys can see, the little Rean and Yuna there. But let's go over to Yuna here. So you guys can see the new clothes. She has a black tie. The red jacket kind of reminds me of Rean back in Cosio 1. She kind of reminds me of Rean for some reason with that red jacket on her. And he says here, please observe how she is Yuna-like. Considering the situation in Season 3, we know that she's not together with Rean. Having matured really under those circumstances, what action she will take will be key. She also did return to Cross Bell. Also, guys, I want you to keep a lookout for the picture that you see her with Colt. I'm gonna circle it right here or square it red so you guys can see. Keep in mind on that picture because I will come back to that picture at the end of this video. So let's move on. This is right here is Colt. His new outfit I actually like. I like the boots. I think it fits him. It fits him really nice. So he says here, Colt clothes are his personal clothes. It's designed based on how easy it is to move around. In Season 4, he woke up in an unknown village, and that is a new map. It has already been revealed that the place exists. Also, he will probably find an answer for his conflict in Season 4. His relationship with Sergio will be shown, and seeing that show his growth will be waiting. So yeah, Colt, I think Yuna and Colt could be together. As you guys can see that screenshot there. I'm gonna put it larger so you guys can see. That monster looks relatively familiar. I feel like I seen it in a Kiseki trailer somewhere for sure. But it is really similar to me, that monster. So alright, let's move on to the next one. We have fan favorite Altina. Everybody in Japan likes her and a lot of people likes her. I actually like her as a character too. She's not, she's not a annoying character. She's actually one of the best ones. Her outfit, in my opinion, is a good one. I actually like her outfit as well. And this is what Cole is saying about her head design will be based on how easy it is to move. For the highlight of her story, the biggest one is related to Million. Seeing the last moment of Million like that must be huge. Please observe her core emotions and how it's going to change. So Million and Altina were kind of like sisters, and of course due to the death of Million on the end of Season 3, Altina might go into a huge change of personality maybe, or she might turn coral. I don't know. Tina is one of those few characters that hardly show any emotion. She always has this sleepy face on her, but it should be interesting where Kondo plans to take her. So alright, let's move on to the next screenshot. Here we have Court, and I actually like his outfit as well. I like pretty much everybody's outfit. They all kind of fit him, especially that pants. That pants definitely fits his character for sure. And he says here about Ash, he also wearing his personal clothes. He gives up quite a wild feel. Highlight of his story will be committing a huge crime in Season 3, leaving a big scar in his heart. Of course, the crime is that he shoot the king. There are no humans that can stay in a normal manner after doing that, so he needs a result and stand up. It is something that is imposed on Ash. Also, on the episode about Hamo, it is something that must be resolved in this game. What were there with 3 survivors will be properly written. So we know that there was 3 survivors: Joshua, Louis, which is I guess Joshua's brother that died, and Ash. So there was 3 survivors, and it's gonna be fully explained. The mystery of Hamo will finally be completed and explained. Who rescued Ash? Because you guys saw my last video. Apparently, old man saved Ash, but there's not much information. All we know that it was an old man that saved Ash. So let's move on to Musse, which is the sniper girl, and she's one of people that have power in the Empire. So it says here about her. Her design comes from the clothes when she first revealed her true identity. As someone who showed us a big burner, we're writing scenes that are even more of a surprise than the one in Scene 3 where she gathered the Western Russian army. Please think about the action she is going to take to stop the end. In Scene 3, she has decided to face a mission given to her, but will she be able to accomplish that while being part of the new Class 7? That will be a highlight of her part. So Musse is gonna be working together with what's this girl's name? Oh my god, I cannot recall the name of the Aurelia and Clotan. There we go, Aurelia. She's gonna be working with Aurelia. I think in the story she tried to get close to her for whatever reason, because I guess she's gonna need every help she can get, and she's gonna be in charge of the army that I guess Aurelia is gonna be in charge of. So I guess they're gonna be working together basically. Alright, so this is what he has to say about Rean. I'm gonna show you guys a picture of Rean here. And he says the main protagonist has salute Rean even if it isn't in captive. However, when Scene 4 begins, it will be hard to think of it as one. Firstly, the new Class 7 will start moving as Rean's students, and the game will start with them thinking about what to do with Rean. Also in Scene 4, he's reading as the story centerpiece, not only as a student or as instructor. His blood relationship with Osborn and question about his art will be revealed, along with his ogre powers and such. So there you go, guys. The game is gonna start with the new Class 7, and most likely we won't be able to interact with Rean until probably in the middle of the game of Scene 4 or mostly at the end of it. I think we're gonna see Rean, but he's not gonna be like playable character, I guess you can say. So there you go, he revealed it. Rean is not gonna be we're not gonna start playing as Rean basically. So he reveals a little information about the characters that have been revealed. Ellie, which is of course a character for Crossbell, as the story is connected to Crossbell Liberation. As the first half of Kiseki's series coming to a close, it will be the perfect chance to have her appear in the story. She will have new clothes. Of course, we already saw nothing new yet on the pic besides the one I showed before on my last couple of videos. Roselia, we know that Roselia is the elder of the Hexen clan. Things about the Hexen clan and the elder will become clearer from here on out, like what has happened in the 800 years she lived and the event that's about to come. So let me talk about the picture that this picture in particular that is with let me see if I can bring it up for you guys. With Emma and her and Celine. You see that the background how it looks. This is the Hexen clan. This is how it looks. Now, if we go back to the picture with Yuna, right here, you guys can see that it's the same location. Yuna and Kurt are in the Hexen clan, or in the Hexen clan village, I guess you can say. So how did they get there is gonna be revealed, but that's a good catch there. You guys can see. So Kurt and Yuna are in the Hexen clan. Why they're there? No idea, but the background, you can tell that it's the same background where Emma is in the screenshot right here. So there you go. At least we know where one of the character is. One of the two characters actually. Alright, so let's move on to Crow. He actually says something about Crow. He says he doesn't look like C3 in the image. Of course, he's talking about the image that was revealed last year. I'm gonna show you guys the picture again here so you guys keep track here. At the end of Scene 3, his remarks seems like he has gotten his memories back. Please give attention as to which faction he sides with. As you know, Crow to snap. I had an issue with Crow at the end of Scene 3 where he tried to stop Rean. Because Rean was about to slaughter Osborn, but I don't think he will be slaughtered anyway since he was an Awakener. So Crow is not going to side with Osborn. I'm pretty sure he's not going to be. I think he's going to do his own thing, but we will see. I'm actually looking forward to what Crow is going to do in the story because he is my favorite character in Cold Steel series so far. I'll be honest, Crow and Million are up there as my top 3. Crow, Million, and Ash, I guess you can say. I also like Ash. Now let's talk about Ren here. When her name appeared in Scene 3, it was hitting the story about Crossbell and the Empire. Ren is a genius, so by entering the story, I think the situation will change in the Empire. So Ren, I'm not sure what's the situation with Ren and Estelle and Joshua, if they're in good terms. But you know how Ren is. She's cocky. She's she's freaky, and Ren is actually one of my favorite characters from Trolls in the Sky. So looking forward what she has to play out, and how Kondo is gonna play out her character development. So in relation to Sora, I'm curious to whether George and Solo will appear. Kondo says in Sen 3 there are talks as to why they can enter the Empire. Based on that, I wonder what will happen. I will do another video explaining. There's actually in Trolls in the Sky second chapter, it was foreshadowed that Joshua and Stella will not participate in this event. I will do another video separate explaining that part so you guys understand more. But let's go on with this. About Dullaby. So this is Dullaby. In Sen 4, there are chances that some people will change within the society, and Dullaby is one of them. This time we will learn a lot about the members of the Enforcers, and there will be a big turning point for several of these characters. So about the Enforcers, we don't know much about the Enforcers. We know a few of them for Trolls in the Sky, and so few in Kosia. We don't know much. We don't know much about My Burn. There's a couple of them that we don't know. So I guess Kondo's gonna expand a little bit more of them on Sen 4, and Dullaby, like I was not suspecting that it will happen, but Dullaby might betray her master and the Steel Maiden. So we will see what happens, because I'm pretty sure Dullaby is just not happy with the situation. There's a reason she has on the picture here. There's a reason she has civilian clothes, and the other one, his team members have the Star Reader uniform. So he talks about here Aurelia and Clotachi. Says here, Musse made a huge move, and those two will all occupy important positions in the story, especially Aurelia, as she is like the General Admiral for the Wasteland Royal Army. And if Aurelia represents the outside, then Claude represents the inside. With this, these two are huge assistants. Also, to follow Clotan, there are characters in the society that makes us wonder what happened to this person. Please give attention to those members of the society. So it's just, he's just teaching us about there's gonna be a huge I guess that there could be a huge revelation in the society. So they ask him, will the Panamera may increase, which you already know. There's nowadays a target is the largest in the series, even surpassing 3. Along with the characters they introduced here, there seems like there are a lot characters that could be added to the party. Furthermore, he says, there will be people from the society that make us go, what? This person that will be added to the party? I think you will feel the appreciation when this person becomes a comrade. Holy shit, Batman. So I'm pretty sure one of the person that he's talking about is Dullaby. Dullaby will join us in the party. We're gonna be playing as her in Sen 4. Call it now. I said it here. Dullaby will be playable in Sen 4. I said it here first. You had it here first in Syntaxic channel right here. Alright. Let's move along. He says here, what has changed in the battle system? He says basically it's based on Sen 3 battle system. We're thinking of adding growth element to orders. There are plans to add new cores and those arts. I already touched on this before on the battle system. All they need to do is fix the braking system and tweak a little bit the order. So he's on the step in the right direction, because I'm telling you, Kondo is so close to perfecting the battle system. Very close. It says here, what about Divine 9 battles? Use boss fight will not only be about attacking, there will be changes to Divine 9 battles such as battles in special situations. So Divine 9 battles are still somewhat on the simple side of things. It's not really that complicated. You attack with your battle knight, and then you get like a turn with your partner, and then your partner can like recover your EP or whatever. They're kind of simple at the moment. They're kind of straightforward. So I hope Thunder delivers a little bit more on here, because the battle 9 battles right now are not really that in depth. That's what I'm trying to say. They're not really in depth. How big is the volume of the main story? Okay, this is a good one. He says here, the script for the main story is slightly less than Sen 3, I think. Nevertheless, the game volume is greater than Sen 3. It has one of the largest volume in the series. Also, there will be answers to characters whose fate is unknown yet, like Oliver, so please look forward to it. Of course, you gotta give us answer whether he died, man. Oliver is one of the best characters in the whole series, period. you don't think Oliver is not one of the best characters, the whole Kiseki series, you got issues, man. I gotta call you out right now. Oliver's one of the best characters in the entire game. I'm pretty sure everyone has Oliver as at least top 5 of the best enjoyable characters in the game. You like this guy in Trust in the Sky, you will like this guy in Cold Steel for sure. No doubt. Alright, let's move on. We'll send 4 reveal the hits and mysteries that were yet to be revealed. From Sora to Sen, the episode roaming the Empire will be complete. For the Kiseki series, there's still things that are not completely solved, such as the mystery of the world and the aim of the society. They will all be connected to the next Kiseki. So what he's saying here that I guess the Empire mystery will be revealed, but the society stuff, I guess you could say the Ouroboros society and the aim of the society will be, I guess, revealed more on the next Kiseki game, which is going to be in Cabal. So not everything's going to be revealed. Not all the riddles, I guess you can say, from Chelsea in the Sky and Coastal Zero will be revealed in the next game, Sim 4. But it's gonna be, he's gonna touch on it, I guess you can say. So there you go. So a message to all the readers. Kondo says here, as a producer, I appreciate that we are able to see the ending to this work despite having all the games and entertainment. On the other hand, if we fail here, we will waste the 5 years of Sen. So we definitely want to finish this work living. I'm glad I played this, hard as a story and as a game. Also, this work is, the completion of Sen, but also the completion of Sora, Zero, and Ao. To prep all the work we're making this game while confirming with each work individually. And as this is the story of Rean, new Class 7, old Class 7, we hope to write it so that you'll be satisfied. Please look after Sen 4. And that is it, guys. This is the new leaks. And yeah, this is it, guys. This is the new latest information that's come out about Cold Steel 4. You guys have been begging me on the comments and messaging me, where's the brand new news? May want to know more. So there it is, guys. This is the fresh news that has come out in the past 24 hours. I'm gonna do one more video of Cold Steel 4. There's a couple of things I want to touch on, like why Estelle and Joshua cannot be in Erebonia, why they're not gonna show up at all in Sim 4. And yeah, there's a couple of things that I wanted to go over in the next video, but I'm just gonna leave it here for this one because I think this is about to break almost 20 minutes, so I do not want to make this too long. I'd like to thank you so much for watching, guys. The commercial tastic, and I'll see you guys on the next Cold Steel 4 video. Gotcha.